I don't know, you guys are feeling cold like wherever you are, but trust me, where I am, God, it's cold, and this guy's one of this AC, man. Guys, anyway, I want to say a big thank you to our fans and subscribers out there for doing what you do and how you do them. From all of us at Go TV, we say we love you, and yes, we do appreciate you. Yes, guys, we are bringing guys hot news again happening in the areas of the day, like a lot of happening and everything. You see that Blackbonez boy, they have to tie him and flog him king because he has been causing like a lot of buzz and everything. He has made one man start talking, start capping. All of that, I'll give you guys gist about that. So this moving today, we'll begin with our one boy, BURNA boy, Odogu. Now, apparently for Odogu this time, this big name, one person that you are so sure that for the news headline, you always see a BURNA boy there. But this time, maybe not only BURNA boy, because we have like a set of guys on this table now, including the likes of BURNA boy, Tems, and Ayra Starr. Now, these guys have been amazing guys. And then I think they've you know, it's funny how when you've done like a bit of hard work and everything, you are supposed to be rewarded and everything. These guys have paid their dues for the year. And I think it's time for their rewards to come and everything. This time we have them, I think they've been nominated for the Best African Act at MTV EMA. Like you can imagine how it would have been for this guy. Now, fortunately or unfortunately for them, Wizkid missed out, Davido missed out. And then, you know, it's funny how, you know, and the good thing about this thing is the fact that before now, we used to have like the big guys come for this award, so you just see it's like stereotype. It's like stereotype where you just come and you see Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Olamide. Like it's just stereotype. But this time, I've seen younger guys coming to take over this platform, and it's looking like if these guys don't sit up, like no cap, they will displace them. And then it's amazing seeing Ayra Starr, as young as she is, on this one together with Burna Boy and Tems. And for the nominees, we have about 6 of them: Ayra Starr, Black Sherry from Ghana, Burna Boy from Nigeria, Official Zuchu from Tanzania, Tems from Nigeria, and Musa Keys from South Africa. Now, this is this is a very big one. And then whoever comes top on this one will wish the person a very good best on that one. Moving on, we have our own boy. Now, you know, it's funny how Blackbonez has been causing a lot of reach. Now, we have to give him his credit here. I don't know if you've seen that video he did, but it's an amazing video. That video, for the fact that I did that video, guys, if it was a wake up, I would have dropped my heart for this guy. But then it's because like a lot of buzz because TG is in the conversation on this one. Now TG is actually the director, and you know it's funny how people actually. And I think it's about the social media space where people forget things easily. Yeah, TG is a great guy, like no cap. I think almost all the best video of this year, TG has been like on it. So we cannot take anything away from TG because yeah. This one amazing guy that has been doing good stuff back to back. All Ashake videos, I think if not all, maybe almost all have been done by this guy. And trust me, you can tell that from that quality, TG is really amazing. From Mandana to everything to Joa, he has been amazing on that one. But I think at the point, Blackbonez wanted TG to do this video for him, and then he DM'd him, and TG was like, my charge is $30K. And then that was like a ton of, maybe for Blackbonez, because like I said, I hate to admit that Blackbonez cannot afford that. I hate to admit it, but I think maybe reverse is the case. Maybe he felt like he didn't want to pay that much for a video or something, so he decided to do the video himself. And then these are the outcome. Now the video actually came out yesterday, 12 o'clock, and we have some amazing scenes from that video. We saw this one when they actually came with the Wizkid vibe, the flower thingy, and amazing. Like he actually he replicated some guys, and it has been amazing. Like you won't actually think too far to know that this is who he's talking about here. So this is Wizkid where he did that one. Now he had a song with Oxley. Like even if you're actually blind, yeah, the fact that you can actually just it's censored, you can just feel it around and know okay, this is all you're talking about. I did the song perfectly well. For me, it was the best he actually did on the video. Then went further to the Benson and Ruger thing with the iPad. And then he had the one amazing was when he had the Bentley thingy and the girls came over to Benson's side. And then he most likely preached like peace, saying we can share these girls and everything. Maybe not too peace, but yeah, he said we can share the girls and everything. Then went further to do the portable thingy, writing note. And then Ketaifi, I think there was a riff about this guy and point that he came up with this one. And lastly, he did the Ayra Starr thingy. Maybe not even the last because I know there was one with Ashake. So he actually did like a couple of his friends and everything. So the video was really amazing. But then TG came out at the point saying skits. I know yesterday. He came out saying skits, and who came up for him saying, Oga, you are good, yeah? But no, that was not skits. That was amazing. Like one of the best videos I've seen this year would be this one. Cap will be this video, so you can't call that one the skits. People came out for him say, guy, you are 18, it's jealousy, it's this, it's that. But I think all of those stuff, I know Twitter space is one space whereby you cannot form thick skin. You cannot, what these guys are, like they will penetrate their skin, and they got to TG. TG came out actually saying, okay, so actually said TG is the last person I expected to be throwing shades as Blackbonez music video. Is he jealous, or has the Twitter hype gotten to his head? then he came out saying all of this, saying, lol, jealous. You define engagement have been meant. Say Black is a creative and funny guy. Most of our videos together, except Shut Up and Blink, were his ideas. So wasn't expecting less. I know you all been praying to God for a TJ Omori dragging date. Definitely not today. So he said, according to him, most of what he has done for Blackbonez have all been Blackbonez ideas. So he said for him, he has known Blackbonez to be a very creative person, so he really didn't expect less from what Blackbonez did. So he's saying, you guys, you are waiting for me to come and talk today. He said, nah, not today on that one. I think it's safe to say they are peaceful now. Now maybe we just misquoted him or something, but then he's saying he was not jealous on that one. Now moving on to Meek Mill. Now Meek Mill actually at the point. You know, it's funny because when people see Meek Mill, they're like, when the Gusto start doing foreign guys. Anyways, guys, that's only the gist. The gist is this, because at the point we saw where Davido and Meek Mill actually came out, where Meek Mill said, I'm working on the biggest festival in the East Coast, and then I'm getting a lot of calls from Africa. Let's make it work. Davido was supposed to make it happen. We was mad at each other a little bit around that time. So you see, at the point he was supposed to be in the country, and but Davido and him was supposed to make it. I mean, Davido was supposed to make it happen, and then he said David and he were at loggerheads or something. According to him, he said at the time. So about now we don't know, but he said at that time they were actually at like loggerheads, so that couldn't happen at the time. But funny enough, because now in Ghana for the Afrofest festival, we are seeing, I think there was a news that actually came on the phone now that had these guys, but then they've included two guys, Meek Mill and Ashake. Now you know it's amazing because any show at the moment that doesn't have an Ashake in it, guy, what are you doing? Like, that's the big question. You are doing a show and you don't have Ashake, what are you doing? Like, what exactly are you doing here? So they actually got Ashake on that one, and then guess what? Meek Mill also is on the one. We have Davido, Meek Mill, P Square, Rema, Stonebwoy, Ashake, Dadjo, Adekunle Gold, CK, Black Sheriff, Kwame, Igen, Kiddy, Kamun Fella, Gaiki, Kamidor. For the DJ, we have Scorpion King, Major League DJs, and Uncle Waffles. Now, we know this is an piano party and everything. And then we are sure that Ashake and Meek Mill actually had this release. And they actually came out to say, this is phase 2. He said they said they're going to add like more lists and everything. But what we know is the fact that two guys have been included, the likes of Meek Mill and Ashake. And now it's safe to say this will be one of the biggest Afrofest that we'll ever see at the time. Now moving on, okay, we're going to take place in Accra, Ghana, and then for the 29th and 30th December, they're going to line it down one and Meek Mill. I want to imagine how tense it will be, but what we know is the fact that these guys will give us fun, they'll give us cruise, and we'll come to see which names they will announce on this one. There's more to be announced, so we'll come to see more names. Hopefully, Chris Daniel or something will be here, but then in any case they are not here, what we're sure is the one we have at the moment are enough to give us jam of a lifetime. Guys, we've come to the end of this one. We're going to catch you guys on the very, very, very next one. Stay safe, guys.